There we go, and we're back. And if you will remember, it's the next day, and Arianna got told that she is actually pretty stupid for falling in love with the teacher. Especially after only knowing me for like 2 days. Whatever. Well, she's wearing her school uniform as she did on the first day, so maybe she's not that way. Oh good, let's check what's going on here. Why you're reading the piece of shit? Well, okay, if it was like a class where you had to read 50 Shades or Twilight and had to actually take it seriously instead of analyzing it, then yes, I could understand you asking this. But as this is chainmail, which doesn't sound all that bad from what we have up to now, the fuck are you complaining about, Nolan? Also, I scaled up the recording resolution a little bit because I noticed post-recording that the text can be sometimes a little hard to read. Not illegible at all, but you need to look a bit harder. Now, onto this. How'd it go? You'd think it would have told her, you know, like, in the evening, but whatever. This isn't really a matter of forgiving. Let's just pretend it never happened. See? Pretending something didn't happen is just awesome. Being subtle was not your problem, honey. In fact, being unsubtle was not your problem. Your problem was you were going for a teacher. And you were acting really, really stupid about it. No, I was wondering. I wanted to talk more about how you're stupid online. What do you mean you know what I'm saying online? I really wish I could read chainmail so I could know what the fuck he's talking about. Yes, please, move on to someone else. Do not advance this school teacher-student crush thing. Yes, it's one of the relationships I sort of, I like it, but only if it's done in a very specific way. Anyway, where's the hint that things are gonna get weird? Well... Oops. I clicked the wrong one. You know, the only way this would be funny, Nolan, is if you were actually sitting in class with your phone on your nose and it's always tapping the Z button. But we know that's not the case. Anyway, well, depending on the type of foreshadowing, Mr. Rook, I would either say it's okay, or it's way too obvious. But, since I don't know the novel... Okay... What? Wait, let me just go back. Okay, it's not Arianna. That's good. Go ahead, Charlotte. Hang on. Ah, god damn it, Arianna. Why do people think that if it hurts, it's actually true love? Even if it's just a crush, being told no can still be pretty hurtful. You're making me just like you, Arianna. Sorry, Charlotte. Well, yes, I guess so. A shifted tone usually done when things get more dramatic, yes. Huh. That was short. Well, according to Hyadain's Song of the Four Elemental Lords in Final Fantasy IV, it means to heal your enemies before they fight you. That's actually a good question. Doesn't matter. Answer for me, no. As long as you are a decent human being, it's fine. You don't have to be a gentleman. Didn't you already ask that? Being a gentleman. Not being Edward Cullen, which is actually not that difficult to not be. Also, can I just look at the text message that I missed to check earlier? That is not chivalry, Charlotte! I was expecting more from you. Opening the door, not just for women, but for men or children, just in general, is simple politeness. It's polite to do. It's common courtesy. I know the word common and courtesy or sense are very weird because, if people had that, it would be common. But, okay, it's a brainstorm answer. So, let's let that one slide, yeah. Yes, but that depends. Did he treat the girl like crap before they broke up? Oh, someone got dumped. I don't care. Okay. Now what did I all miss? Iniko sounds like, Akira got into a crush on me? Either on me or on Nolan. Do not condone and encourage your friend to get into a relationship with their teacher. Especially when the teacher already has made it clear that that will not happen. Oh, okay. Damn right he is. None of my business. Plus, I don't know Charlotte or Kendall that well, so I can't say they should because it fits their personalities, or they shouldn't because it doesn't fit their personalities. Just admit it. Embrace the gay, Akira. Ha! Please tell me that he is an actual gay root. That would make this game more interesting. Also, being dumped is not humiliating. It's hurtful, but okay, it depends how and where and when he dumped you, so it can be humiliating. Those two are having issues, and I want nothing to do with that. In fact, you generally shouldn't, go into that. Akira? Even if I joked about it, it was kind of obvious. It's kind of as obvious as Yuna supposedly dying at the end of her journey in Final Fantasy X. It was just really obvious. Anywho, I'm not gonna get into this thing. Plus, I don't think they want my help. Post about to see if anyone's surprised. Well, okay, if this was a pal of mine and he would tell me whether I knew or had my suspicions earlier or didn't, I'd just be like, cool. Like, I don't care about your sexuality, it's none of my business. If you want to be gay or straight or aromantic, asexual, whatever, it's fine. Just don't shove it down my throat. But if you're coming out, yeah, whatever. Oh good, Saturday. Weekend. Wow, lots happened there. How could anyone know before I did? Well, sometimes the person themselves can be in denial, or they think it's so normal that until they really think about it, they don't realize that their actions or behavior can be seen as a certain sexuality, but it doesn't mean that if you do something specific for something that feels like a sexuality, it is. It's like Kanji from not Final Fantasy, from Persona 4. He has his feminine hobbies, but he's not gay. I don't care who you're saying or trying to convince me he's gay, he's not. Even the creators of the game Atlas say that Kanji's sexuality is supposed to be ambiguous. Even the game himself, says that his issue is being accepted for his feminine hobbies, not that I like art and creating little toys by knitting them, I'm gay. That's not his problem. It's about being accepted. Anyway. Taylor telling someone that they're really mature. Do I have to give you the kettle pot black thing again? Anyway, if both of you are like, oh my god, you're such a dick! Well, you're a bitch. That doesn't really feel like you're making an effort to reach out. Just back away from each other for a while, and then be like, we've calmed down, let's just talk without getting angry. Well, I hate you, Taylor, but Well, depending on the character, lolling might be the correct way to react to that. Yay, more lessons. Ah, pizza. Well, I sort of agree. I mean, cooking for one person, it's kind of stupid because, if I'm hungry, I want to eat food as soon as possible. But if it's for more than one person, then the cooking actually makes sense. You dick can't do that. I hate you. Ichigo Yamazaki? Who could that be? Maybe? Well, exactly why this is suddenly in Japanese. Anyway, saying, oh my god, that's amazing! Lol, 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 lol. I honestly don't know why W means lol for them, but that's how they do it. Wow, the internet is exploding. Well, depending. First, I'm gonna come out to my friends online. Well, first I came out to you, 'cause you're my bro. And then I'm gonna talk to my parents. And Sunday doesn't exist. Although, really, I don't know. Rovsels. Well, she was posting shit, so... You're a bitch. That's why you're being treated like one. Any other questions? She's gonna bitch about it and then try talking to him in class even more. Or at school. Heh. Thanks, Isabella. I like you. I really like you, Isabella. Ooh, wonder what Kendall did. I shouldn't have started the fight to begin with. I just want to end it and make things go back the way they were. Okay, first of all, if you start a fight that is so bad yet you two apparently break up, you can't just say sorry and go back the way you were. Like I said, give them time, then maybe you can, like, be less emotional about this. Let's talk about your gayness in school. Suddenly, Ka-san. That's just... Okay. Maybe he's talking about different people. Okay. Well, I hope we get to meet Ka-san soon. Normal girls don't like pussies. Well, on the one hand, yes. On the other hand, men can be pussies too, as you know. And normal girls date those men pussies. Just give it a thought, Taylor. That order is very good, yes. Then again, vice versa would also be a good order. Just stop talking, Taylor. That would give us all a joy. Well, I'd probably giggle myself, but more on the inside. You know, I want to meet your Ka-san, just so I can hear her coming out story. Because it sounds really interesting. And funny. You mad, bro? Come on, Kendall, you can do better than that. You lost your dignity when you put that shirt on, honey. Come on, Kendall. Pull yourself together. Yeah, I totally didn't know that. And again, I've only known you for like a little less than a week. Actually, speaking of profile, maybe I should check him. You know, see if it changed anything. Ooh, boys, boys, boys! But he's still interested in Megami Melody-sama. Because Megami Melody-sama is love and life. But you're not interested in a relationship. Me wants gay option! Yeah, but, you know, considering everybody else says it was pretty obvious. Pot kettle black, Taylor, pot kettle black. Which one? have to ask my husband that. Then again, I don't think my brother takes after our mother. Well, whatevs. Oh no, he's not meeting Kendall. He's meeting Nolan? Or whoever his new interest is. How would she know unless she's standing right outside the door and saw in which direction he left? I have a phone. I hope Taylor ends up alone. She doesn't need a hug, she needs a bitch slap. Anyway, let's finish the scene. Oh my god, are you guys done posting?